Hey you guys, it's Kirsten Lee Belt here. I'm a Minnesota mom of 3 adult children and I homeschooled for 20 years. And so what do you do when your video gets deleted? You do it again. So I'm like, dang it. Okay, so I was just on live, but this is what I wanted to do. So somebody had said to me on my TikTok channel that I showed up on their FYP and they were so thankful because they had been getting a lot of negativity about homeschooling from family and friends recently. And I was like, that is not okay. So, but I understand it, right? So I wanted to give you 2 tips on what to do with this reality. Before I give those tips, number 1, I am taking these videos and I'm uploading them to YouTube. Link is in my bio. And I also have a podcast. It's called Addicted to Brave. A lot of interviews with homeschooling moms that are veterans, extremely valuable information to listen to their stories because I don't have all the answers, but collectively we can really help people out. The link is also in my bio for that. So when you begin to get resistance from family and friends, you know, it really does remind me of when we lost everything from 2008 to 2010. In the year of 2008, from February to September, my husband lost his job, my son had an ATV accident, brain injury, and the market crashed. And that was in the first 9 months of the year. So for the next 2 years, we lost everything. The farm, the 401k, the dog ran away. I'm not even kidding you. It was like a bad country song. And there were a lot of people who could not handle our journey. Now we were fine. We were good. We were actually really excited. Not sit on my feet. That's probably good. We were on our own God journey, but other people couldn't handle it. And they had a lot of opinions and they wanted to fix it. And they had all sorts of ideas. And we had to discern what was, really something coming from God and what wasn't. And we just had a lot of pieces to our puzzle. And that's okay, right? But guess what I found out? That I couldn't share my vision with a lot of people because they couldn't handle it. So what I want to say to you is, number 1, you have to be very careful who you're sharing your vision with. And so if you start sharing something that you're doing when it comes to homeschooling and people are giving you resistance or negativity, just know that that's really normal because people are uncomfortable with your vision. It's not inside of their box of understanding or their box of comfort. And so I think number 1, tell them thank you for your input. And then you know what? You're going to have to just kind of go it alone until you can find a group of like-minded people or until you can get around people that are just till you find out who really is going to be supportive of what you're doing. And then number 2, I want you to just remember that you are designing your family. This is what you're doing, and you're going contrary to what other people are doing. So you're choosing to be super intentional about how you want to create a family unit. And so you're going to need to stop talking to certain people, and then you're going to need to guard yourself. Guard your heart, guard your vision for your family, because it's the most important thing that you'll ever do. Out of your family is going to come all of the relationships you have with your kids as adults. It's going to come all of your relationships with your grandkids, because that will happen. And nobody else is going to be there asking you how it went for you. They're living their life. They will have had their family dynamics and things happen to them that will take them in different directions, or they'll move to another state, or they'll take another job, or so all of these people that have all of these opinions and they want to fix everything and they want to give you all these answers, or they're just really positive you're doing something bad, they are not they're not living your family life. So I just really wanted to hop on and just encourage as many moms as I can to say, listen, their opinions of how you're designing your family are just none of your business. And you're going to have to learn how to, oh man, what is the movie? The kids' movie. Is it Penguins? And they go, smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. That's what you're going to have to do. Where you literally are just able to smile and be like, you know what? Thanks for your input. I'm so glad you love me. And then just, you don't have to argue with them. You don't have to tell them what you're going to do. You just have to go and do it. Just go and live your life and design your family. And don't you feel bad about it. Don't you feel bad. It's really important. So that's what I wanted to say. If you feel like you got any value from this, share this with a friend, somebody who needs to be encouraged. Let's see how many families that we can help. And don't forget about my podcast. The link is in my bio, and you can go literally right into Spotify from that link if you would like to. All right, have a super blessed day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.